So I have a very special guest today on Sports Today. He has been really doing well in the Asian Para Games, World Championships also, but there's only one consistent trend: bronze, 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 bronze in his very first Paralympic Games that he's going to qualify for. I've got Sukant Kadam with me. Sukant, thank you so much for joining us. Para badminton ace. How is the feeling first that you're going to play your first Paralympics?
Feeling very excited. The way the journey has been till now is, like imaginary. I wouldn't have imagined that I would, reach this level. It's every day is hard work, and the way I have come breaking the barriers. I hopefully break the bronze barrier also.
Yeah. But Sukant, tell me, for many people who don't know, you're in the SL4 category, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
What is this category and what exactly happened to you that you had to come in this category? Can you just tell our audience that?
So basically, para badminton have six different categories. It's divided into, your particular disability. The SL4 particularly comes with the lower limb disability with the single joint. We have three joints below your hip. So, uh, if you have a minor injury on your any of the leg, then you comes in the SL4 category, because basically there are two categories in the lower limb. One is SL3 and one is SL4. SL3 is particularly for the two joints affected on the body, and mine is only left knee is affected, so I comes in the SL4 category.
What happened, Sukant, with that knee injury? I mean, what happened with that and how difficult it was for you to carry on in a career of sports, and why badminton in particular? You could have chosen any other sport, but why badminton?
Okay, so my injury was happened long time back. When I was 10, that time I was just playing cricket in my hometown, and then I fall down on my left knee. That time I got this injury, and that's why I was taken away from the sports for a very long time. I didn't play for almost like next decade. So, but that's how I my injury started, and choosing badminton was never the first choice. I was a lot interested in cricket first, but after the injury, I was taken away from the sport, and then I couldn't able to play the sport for a very long time. Then when I went away from my family, I went to the engineering college. I started playing a little bit games, and after coming out of the my hometown, I got to know many sports, not just badminton, or maybe like we came out of cricket. So I started playing so many games, because there was in engineering there is a sports event every year, and there are so many games. So, but badminton particularly interested me a lot. I started playing really well in a very short time, and I was happy with the improvement, and I was happy with the sport, the way it is played, and that got me attracted more and more day by day. And particularly in 2012, when Saina got the bronze medal in badminton, I was so happy that India has reached that level. That was very inspiring. So in 2012, I was very beginner, but I started playing badminton, and then India got a medal. So I was very happy to play badminton and continue it as long as I can.
Well, you've been very modest, Sukant, that you're saying that you play badminton only very well. I mean, your peak ranking was number 3. You also reached the number 1 rank with Pramod. And you're saying it's very well. But then, Sukant, when you look at it, how does Pramod's absence, because of the unfortunate thing that happened, how does it badly impact India's badminton contingent? I mean, you are there, it's your first Paralympics after such an arduous journey. But with Pramod's absence, do you think the badminton contingent could be deflated heading into the Paralympics?
I mean, mentally, it's a big setback for everyone. I mean, when Pramod Bhaiya is there in the contingent, he's a lot more experienced. Can't imagine he's almost played like 2.5 decade of badminton. So the person who is experienced with a lot of ups and downs, and he probably started the para badminton when the para badminton actually started. So it's a huge, and the way I mean, personally, I have spent a lot of time training with him. We played doubles together.
Correct.
So definitely, it was very close and very heartbreaking moment for me to hear that. But definitely, I mean, this time the contingent is very strong mentally. We have almost second best, like 13 people have qualified. So it's a big achievement for para badminton, especially. And everybody is medal contender. I mean, in India, badminton has a lot of competition. It's not like you will easily get qualified in the Paralympics. So with that all in mind, I think everybody is preparing very hard. Definitely, the setback has happened because he was like strongest contender for the gold medal, but definitely everybody is preparing very hard. And for the team perspective, like para badminton is very strong mentally. I mean, the way we have won medal and medal every tournament,
Yes.
everybody is very strong enough to come back from any up and down situations. So I hope that everybody will keep in mind, learn some positive things from that whatever incident has happened, and keeping in that mind, prepare for the worst and go and perform your their best. So that's the mentality we have right now all together. So let's see.
Last question, Sukant. I mean, I had gone for the Paralympic send off, and everybody was saying that there is an air of optimism that is bar 25 bar. That's the medal tally that you are all gunning for in the Paris Paralympics.
Mhm.
What is the secret behind the confidence of all the Paralympians? Because for the last couple of decades, we have seen the Paralympic athletes have always outshone the summer contingent. Be it in Tokyo, you ended up with 19. Even in our peak summer contingent form, we never crossed double digits. But the Paralympic athletes seem to do very well.
Mhm.
Now, what is the secret behind so much of the mental strength and the confidence that you guys have?
The reason I think behind this is like the kind of support and the kind of encouragement we are getting. I mean, before it wasn't like that. The para athletes were like kept in the corner. Nobody used to recognize them. I mean, and that's the reason that people was not that encouraged. I mean, after 2016, like when there's PM interaction happened, there's a lot of attention started getting. Even the those who gone and competed, those athletes are getting a lot of confidence, and they are starting like, okay, next time, even though if I don't get a medal this time, next time I'm going to finish on the podium. This kind of a mentality started, and when Tokyo happened, I mean, tremendous medals, and everybody was like, okay, Iswar, like the count is 19 medal. Next time, let's go with the lot more gold and let the India standing improve. And now everybody's mentality is like, let's go for gold, let's go for gold. And the medal count is like everybody is considering that, okay, let's go for gold. And because of that, like everybody is confident that, okay, podium finish is the secondary thing. Everybody is trying for gold. So this kind of a improvement in the mentality has happened because of the support we got from government, from the all around like people, and the kind of encouragement we get every Paralympic, every 4 year when the Paralympic happens, the encouragement gets exponentially increased. So these are the reason, I think, and the way disability is getting included in everywhere, every sector, is the main reason that athletes are putting a lot more effort than they were expected.
Well, that is Sukant who has given us a really, really good thing about the confidence that is there. And we are all pretty confident that he can change the color of the medal from bronze to gold. butterflies in your stomach, definitely, Sukant? I think, yes, I've got the experience. I can still do it because you won the gold. It's not as you only won bronze. You did win gold in the world event that happened in Sharjah, if I'm not mistaken, four
Yes, sir.
years ago. So I'm pretty confident that you can change the color from bronze to gold. Thank you so much, Sukant, and all the very best for the Paris Paralympics. And that is it. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this special interaction. And do cheer our athletes on for the Paralympics. 28th August, it begins. Bye-bye.
Yes, thank you so much.